Hi friends, MD Vegan. Time for my daily greens. It's a very nice part of my diet. The second part, the second big part, greens, daily greens. I have a romaine lettuce here. You see, these are firm and crunchy leaves. That's the most favorable salad on the planet, I read, because of these qualities: a firm, crunchy leaf, easy to store, and then not too bitter. They're all different. You have to taste the leaves, you know. But they are not that bitter. That makes it nice. There are other ones that are also firm and crunchy and much more bitter. But this is nice, very easy to handle. Because when it's bitter, you have to do a lot to make it delicious in the salad. But this is easy. And I can also, you see how I do it. I cut it into bite-sized pieces, just crosswise on the cutting board with the chef's knife. That's all I need to do. Of course, before I washed it, I put it all the single leaves in a sink full of water, cold water, and then they get crunchy. I wash the sand out from all the leaves, and then I dry it in a salad spinner, and then I cut it, and you have this kind of bowl here. This is what you want to have. When the leaves are tender, the dressing has to be a little bit runnier. You cannot take so much dressing. The more tender the leaves, the more careful you have to be with the dressing, what you put on. But these firm leaves, they're also easy because you can put all kinds of ingredients on top of it. They will never be mashed or something, they're strong. So I got my usual tomato and onion. That's what I begin with usually. When I make a new recipe every single day, there is only a small thing I change every single time. The tomato and the onion, the minced onion, is a standard part. I like it on many salads. It's always good, oftentimes, mostly. The tomatoes are sweet and sour and juicy. They balance the bitter greens, and the onions are hot. They also balance, and I mince them small pieces, so the hot flavor is washed out from the juice of the tomatoes into everything. So that also very nice and balanced, perfect combination. And then I begin to vary. This could be a standard basic recipe, and the variation now, for example, an avocado is always good. Very nice. You can oftentimes you cannot go wrong with that. And then I have some radishes. My recent invention here. I not invented it, but I found it. Finding just a couple of radishes. And I slice them thinly, so when they are sliced, they can put them over the salad like this. And they're so crunchy and a nice crunch, and they have also a hot flavor. Not like an onion, but radishes. They're crunchy and fresh and have a hot flavor a little bit. And they come from the Cruciferous vegetable family. That is the same family as a garlic cress. A whole different appearance here. Just some herbs. Looks like some herbs. Kind of sprout, garden cress. That is the same family that also has the same sharp flavor. And I also put a little bit on top as a seasoning. And these cruciferous vegetables, they have a compound that is called sulforaphane, and that is the healthy stuff in it. The healthiest things we can eat. It fights cancer. And cancer is one of the most important diseases in humankind. So these ingredients are very healthy, considered very healthy. And they have this sharp flavor, and you can use it sparingly so that you have a nice touch to everything. And the hot flavors also balance the bitter flavors, so it's perfect for the greens. So that is the thing. And now I add even more. I have all 9 ingredients today for my salad, including the dressing. That's a lot. Usually I take 3, 4, 5, That's very good, usually easy. But with the firm leaves, I can get some more complexity into it. And I have some experience with this kind of salad, so I can add a little bit more and try something new. For example, I was surprised what that was. I thought it was a microgreen, but it is not. It is Thai basil. Thai basil from Thailand. Have also a basil, Asian basil, sweet basil is the basil we have from the Mediterranean, or from the mint family, is a whole different story. Both have a poignant flavor, but the Thai basil has a more heavy fruit, full flavor, like a flowerish flavor. Really, it's a different flavor. It's very nice, and I want to combine it today with my salad and with some chili peppers. I have a nice chili pepper here, red chili pepper, together with the basil. I was surprised about that. I didn't know what it tastes like. I always heard about it. I thought, Thai basil, what might that be? I have heard about it, but I don't know what it tastes like. Now it has a really full, rich, flowery, even heavy flavor. Oriental, exotic, really flowerish. You have to try that. It's really fascinating how to describe. But I guess it might be very nice with the chili peppers. So Thai basil, just some, not too much. Yeah. And I'm always happy to try something new. Finally, I got to do that. And you know, before I tried these kind of recipes, I call it take 3 recipes. Before I did that, I had always basically the same recipe. Yeah. And I was good at that. I cooked for my friends, for family, basically all my life. And I was always happy to make a delicious food, to eat together. It's a community thing, you know. People get together with the food and every day, and so that's what I always try to contribute. But I always had basically the same recipes. Now, with the Take 3 method, since I do this videos here, to enjoy the endless vegan variety, open that door, to inspire others, to eat more different plants. Yeah, I take all kinds of ingredients I never really would have touched before, and that's what I like. So a lot of ingredients here, a lot of new things. My dressing is the same again. It's a garlic cashew dressing. It's blending cashews with garlic, lemon, pepper, and salt, a little water, and then you have the dressing. And I show you how to do that in another video. It's linked under this one, how to make the garlic cashew dressing. But it's very easy, and you can do so many different kinds of it. I can take a little bit more dressing today. There are more ingredients, and the salad leaves, or the lettuce here is firm, so it won't hurt when I do a little bit more. Could never do that much on 10 leafy green. The oak leaf lettuce, they would drown in it. But the romaine is cool, and I can toss it right away. It also makes it nicer. I mean, easier, not nicer, easier. When I toss it now, nothing happens to the leaves, the green leaves. They stay firm and crunchy. They even like when they are a little bit covered with dressing, and they will not get wilted by that, because they are firm enough. So we're going to let it sit for a moment or so before I eat it. Not too long, of course. Yeah. You want to eat your salad pretty soon after tossing it. But these here, these firmer leaves, they are much more patient, forgiving. Yeah. So yeah, see, nice. Combine everything, toss it nicely, have a wonderful large salad, and that's what we should eat every day. A large green salad. That's what doctor says. And if you make it delicious, why not, right? I like it delicious. It has to be delicious. And I like variety. Yeah, that's always something new. That also keeps my mind, my fantasy young. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.